All right. Welcome everybody back to the pod. And today I'm here with, a, you can say amazing man. I know you're amazing. You are great at what you do, especially as a stick specialist. I mean, the videos, man. I have seen you doing absolutely insane and crazy but beautiful things.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love doing it, man.
Yeah, I can tell. Now, it's nice to have you on and see you face to face, Pavel. But is it okay if I call you Brandon?
Yeah, 100%. Go for it.
Okay, okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Now, my first question is please tell me this kind of your story. Mainly the reason your name is Pavel Barber. And what you're doing on social media. Just the story.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, the story behind the name was I had a YouTube channel called Brandon Barber that I made dedicated to Datsuk highlights, Pavel Datsuk. And when I made my own, where I was going to be featured in it, I needed a name, and I couldn't think of anything, so I just put Pavel in there as a placeholder. And then I was stuck with it because apparently I changed it once prior, and YouTube has a limit on the amount of times you can change it. So yeah, it wasn't even planned to name it that, but kind of works, and it's fitting because it was all inspired by Pavel Datsuk. And then, yeah, just started the YouTube channel. I lived in Vancouver. I worked at a ice hockey school, and in between lessons, I would just film videos, putting my phone on like a milk crate and just doing shootout moves. Yeah, testing new things, trying to be creative, and yeah, very slowly built up from there.
Hey, I gotta say that sounds like some very fun, humble beginnings. I mean, putting your phone on the milk carton after you've just been to work, just to have some fun doing some content. I mean, that's like an amazing start. That's amazing. I also want to say, I know you're very inspired by Pavel. I know he inspired you a lot. And I like that. I think it's always nice to have a role model to follow in the steps after. It's an amazing thing.
Yeah, no, I was like fully obsessed with him. I'd watch every shift and mark down certain plays he would do, and then try and replicate them and learn from them. And yeah, I think there was no better player to learn from back then than Datsuk.
I can agree with that. Now, my next question for you, Brandon, one second, is what is the craziest video or shot you've ever done? Like the craziest one, craziest trick.
Yeah, probably I would say it would have been this year or last year. I'm not sure when we filmed it, but the one where I kind of threw it between my legs, faked to swing at it, the puck bounced, and then I grabbed it in the air on the way back. That was one of the craziest ones I've thought about, just in terms of like a creative standpoint and difficulty. And there was a lot of time spent bouncing a puck off the ground in my basement trying to catch it to kind of nail that. You got to get a little lucky with the puck bounce. Definitely wasn't the first time I had tried it and failed a lot previously, but yeah, finally got it in the end.
Yeah. Now the thing is I know with a lot of people who do trick shots, and with you, it doesn't happen first try. Some people think, oh well, this person did this like first try on the video camera. They didn't. You guys, I know you practice a lot, and you've gotten definitely greater over the years. You are amazing at what you do. I gotta tell you that.
No, I appreciate it, man, and yeah, definitely. A lot of stuff you see on social media is yeah, not the first take, and there's a lot of failure that comes before it for sure.
Yeah. One second. Now, I know we both love hockey, but let's get into some of that to start off. You are a proud Canadian, and so that means that when the time comes and they are in the Olympics in Milano, you and me are going to have a little bit of beef. Now, in between us, Canada, USA, and I think we're going to win, but eh.
Hey, you guys got a good chance, man. Like I've always said, like USA is always a threat. You guys have been so good for so many years. You proved it in four nations. That could have gone either way, and yeah, that's why the rivalry is so awesome. Is both teams are highly competitive.
Yes, that's very true. And I gotta say, 4 seasons, that really was something. That was amazing.
So good.
Now, to follow up, what's your favorite part of being Canadian, and what is your Tim Hortons order?
I love that. I'd say my favorite part about being Canadian is the winters, how it just freezes the ice for us. And I live in Toronto. We could use those outdoor rinks for free, and I am on them every day. I love it. I feel so blessed to have that available to me. We got Zambonis at all these outdoor rinks too. Like we got the nicest ice. So that's my favorite part by far about being Canadian. And then Tim Hortons order probably pretty boring, but like black coffee, maybe one sugar if I'm feeling crazy. But yeah, I've lately might be treason, but I think I've been going to Starbucks more than I've been going to Tim Hortons a bit lately. So yeah, been more getting the oat lattes at Starbucks, paying $8 a pop for them, but they're pretty solid.
Hey, I don't see too much of a problem with the black coffee because I know a lot of people like black coffee, but I also gotta say, not to sound too much like a kid, but when I go there, I do like Timbits, okay?
Oh yeah,
TS charged.
can't
Uh,
go wrong.
hey, but again, I think that's a very fair order. Now, I read that you love to give back, and I think that's very huge to me because I have my own little project going on right now, my own foundation. But do you support any charities or do kind of donations on a daily basis? Tell me about what you do to help.
Yeah, I think any charity hockey tournament that I can just be there to be in the tournament and play the game I love, but the proceeds go to charity. Like I just did the shoulder check one there with the NHL, and then did one with the Columbus Blue Jackets a couple weeks back. One with Hockey Fights Cancer. One with the Minnesota Wild a couple of years ago. Like any of those is it's just great because you're around people for such a common interest. Like we're all lucky to play the sport we love, and if we can just play it and have the proceeds from that game go towards a cause way greater than all of us, then it's a great feeling. And I think anyone getting involved in social media, a lot of stuff's about you, and it can be very self-centered, not like in a bad way, but like you're always promoting yourself. So anytime you get a chance to do something bigger than yourself for people who need it far more than you, I think it means a lot, and it's just a great environment to be around because everyone there is there for the right reasons, and for just to give back to a game that's given us so much.
Okay, that's a lot. And I think what you're doing is amazing. I think it's amazing if anyone does anything to help others. That's just kindness. That's what the world needs. Now, right now, actually, what I'm doing with my own thing is I hope to give kind of college and education, like money to help kids get education, kids of veterans and first responders. So,
That's wicked.
thank you.
Oh, good
Because
for you, man.
I think we both do things that relate to us, things that go closer to home. Because my dad, he's been a first responder, and I've had family members like grandparents who've been in the military. And I know you love hockey, so I think it's people love to support other people who love what they love.
Yeah, yeah, that's an easy thing to fit into. I think, especially when you have a passion for it and you're directly affected by it. You've seen it in the day to day. I think that's why I always try and do charities that hit closer to home because they mean a lot more, and you know the full impact of it.
Yes. Now, wait. Now, I know you live in Toronto, and I actually want to tell you I will be there next week. So I need you to tell me, though. Tell me 3 places I have to eat and one location I should visit, not like CN Tower or, stuff like the Hall of Fame, but
Oh man, three places you need to eat. I'll choose places close to me because I usually go walking distance because it sucks to drive in the city so much. I like Il Fornello. It's a really good Italian restaurant. There's a really good Thai place. Oh man, I didn't even know the name of it. I'll have to give you the coordinates to it, but I love Thai food. And then I don't know, you got to go to Boston Pizza. I think that's a good like just so many either Boston Pizza or like Real Sports. They got so many TV screens around, but that would be during a sporting event. Just it's such a great place to watch a sporting event there. Places to see in Toronto. I mean, honestly, if you're a hockey guy and you're in the winter, you got to see the outdoor rinks. So any one of those, we got 55 of them. I got to see that. We have some people like the aquarium. That's a big one, Ripley's Aquarium. That's near the CN Tower there. And then, oh geez, what else? It depends what you're into. Like if you're a biker, a mountain biker, or whatever, there's a place called Joyride. I film there quite a bit. That's like a mountain bike theme park. It's like indoor. It's amazing. Like for someone like you, I think they host a lot of kids parties. I know the owners there very well, and they're just great people. And I have a blast in there every time. It's like a kid in a candy store. So if you're into that, that's definitely another spot.
I actually saw that on your Instagram, you doing hockey tricks in Joyrod. That place looks very fun. It's kind of big. It's kind of big.
Yeah, it's huge. It's endless. So I hope to hit every quarter of that. I'll do a video on for sure. We'll try and push the boundaries a bit there.
Thank you for telling me about that. And hey, Boston pizza sounds pretty good. I
Oh
think
yeah. Oh, it's good, man.
I
You,
might.
you got you gotta love the greasy food here and there.
Whew. Now about trading cards and upper deck hockey cards. Do you like them? Do you like them at all? First of all, I want to know.
Oh yeah, I got. I'm actually lucky. They send me cards a lot, and I have a massive collection. I already had a massive collection before as a kid, but yeah, I have quite a bit of them. How about you?
Hey, I like cards too, especially upper deck. I have things like this guy right here. This is some All Star vinyl from Upper Deck of
Oh wow.
right
Oh,
here.
that's
Michigan.
cool. I've never seen those. That upper deck makes that?
They used to. They discontinued it, but there's Sakic up there.
Yeah, yeah,
So
I got that one. Yeah, that's amazing. Burnaby Joe up there. That's
yeah,
great.
they gotta bring these back because they're really
Yeah,
good figures. I think.
I'd collect those. That'd be amazing to have.
Now, I also want to know what are some of your favorite cards though, one you collect.
Yeah, I mean, I was a huge fan of Paul Correa. Those ones were awesome. Back in the day, they had these cards where, like, if you moved them side to side, they were like 3D, and they kind of moved with them. They brought them back at Tim Hortons for a couple of or for one run, but I love those. They had ones that were like film strips for capturing epic moments in hockey. Back in the day, those were sold at McDonald's. They were some phenomenal cards, man. They were so good. But yeah, anything like Paul Korea or Pavel Datsuk, I got like a lot of pages of those guys for sure. I was pretty obsessed with both those players.
Hey, I can understand the Pavel because again, I know you were very inspired by him, and it sounds like you have a pretty decent collection. Give me an estimate of how many cards you think.
Oh, easily over 1,000. Yeah, I should count them, but yeah, easily over 1,000. I got a binder that's about to bust open from my childhood, and then I got a lot more. I gotta open. I do like ads for Tim Hortons where they send me a ton of their hockey cards. So a lot of time I'll hand them out to kids I train just because I know the feeling of being a kid opening up a fresh pack of hockey cards is unbeatable. So try and save it for them because I know it means more to them, but I definitely keep a few for myself too.
Hey, that sounds amazing. And Tim Hortons, they do really come out with fun little packs. They're really good at that.
Yeah, no, I love it. And their advertisements are pretty funny with Brad Marchand, Sidney Crosby, McKinnon. They do a good job for sure.
Yeah, they've always had good ads. Now, follow up. Oh my God, voice crack and stuttering. Follow up on cards. We're going to do a little new segment of mine on the pod called "I Must Break You." If you know from Rocky. But here we have, I'm calling him Alex Drago,
Okay.
and the character from Rocky, and he will be helping us. Must break the packs. I
Okay.
must break you.
All right.
We have your pack, so we'll do it like this. We have your pack and my pack,
All right.
and
I
I'll
love
go
it.
with yours first.
Let's go. I'm pumped. How many cards are in there?
We have. Wait, 1 second. I am so blind sometimes. Okay, wait. 6 cards. 6 cards.
All right.
First, Ben Kendall.
All right. Solid start.
Then Ryan, Rolbreck. I think
Okay.
I'm reading. Oh, we have a little filler card. Ooh, Shine Bright Carson Reckloff.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is like the prospects.
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
It's 2025 Canadian Juniors.
Wicked.
Marliar Grenier,
Yep. Awesome.
Tanner Howie,
All right.
Mr. Hockey reincarnated confirmed,
Yeah, yeah.
and then Riley Sorokin.
All right. Yeah, sorry. That's awesome, man. Those are good cards.
Hey, these are nice cards. And the thing is with me, I don't know if it's the same for you, but I go for cards by looks. I've never really been into, this and that. This is worth that. I just like them because of how they look. They're amazing cards.
Yeah, that's what it should be, man. Just collecting for the love of it.
Yeah. Here's Kate Manis. Manis?
Oh, yeah.
Here we have Quinn Burschen. I cannot say that last name.
Right on.
I think that's French Canadian.
Yeah, it has to be. Always tough to pronounce those names.
Kaylee Tiller. Oh, that's a cool one too.
Yeah.
What kind of card is this? I can't tell. Here's Luca Pinelli.
Oh, yeah.
Then we have Cameron Schmidt. Oh,
Nice. The full bubble.
yeah. And then Cole Burdon. Burdon?
Right on. Yeah, those are nice, man. I haven't seen those packs yet. Those are pretty clean.
They are. I really like how the base cards look. I think they look amazing.
No, they do a good job.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, there's plenty more in there.
Oh, that's wicked.
So,
Yeah, they
so
got the men and the women in that, eh?
yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, 1 second. Oop, I think I lost something, but that's okay. Hey, and I mean, if you really wanted to, I could break more with you someday.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
That would be fun. Oop. So I also want to know, what do you think about value versus looks with cards, prices?
Yeah, I think I'm the same as you. I honestly just collected them because I like them. I never thought about reselling them. I don't think I ever will. I just, players I really like. I have the looks of cards I really like. Like I said, like those film strip ones, love them. I think they're so unique and cool looking, and I always would always separate in my binders. Those specific types of cards would always be together, and then the 3D cards would all be together. It's just like, and it's so cool. Like there are these ones like way back in the early '90s that are just so old looking holographic feel that you just can't replicate anymore just because it was like that old retro look. And I think every time I flip back my book, I can like remember being a kid at the time I open them, and I think that's the cool part about collecting is just doing it out of the enjoyment of it, and yeah, just remembering like trading with buddies and all that kind of fun stuff.
Hey, thank you for letting me know about that because I think cards, they're about fun. That's the best part.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and by the way, Alex Drago says thank you for breaking.
Oh yeah, good.
Oh, yeah, I had to get that thank you in.
Good Russian accent there.
Yeah, funny thing is, my mom used to learn Russian, but she forgot because it's kind of hard.
It's tough. I would, yeah, that would be a tough one.
Yeah, so I actually want to tell you this. Now, the reason I call this INKsight is because there's INKsight, which is basically about the autograph, a person's autograph, because I think that's very important to a person. It helps part of their identity because that's everywhere. That shows them. It's like when a player puts something down, you see that autograph, you're like, oh, that's them. So, you know, and then the thing is with InkSight, it relates to insight. Well, then I ask the person, not just about their autograph, but also who they are, what they are. Um, and I actually I have a question. Can I see your autograph real quick?
You can. Yeah, see if I have a piece of
Pen
paper
and pencil. Oh no, pen and paper.
close by. I do. All right, let's do this.
Oh yeah, this is about to be beautiful.
It's not bad.
Oh
Uh,
yeah. I mean, that's a really nice one. That's really nice. I like it when it's more complicated.
yeah, yeah. It's as a kid, I think in high school, I would always practice my signature just for fun. I love doing it, and it's changed probably 55 times over the years, but that's the one I landed on there. What's your signature look like?
I was just about to get that.
See, it
I
came,
have one for a paper too.
yeah,
Ooh.
it's probably going to be nicer than mine.
Wait, 1 second. There we go. Wait, I hope that shows up. Well, wait, there. There it is.
Oh, that's pretty good, man.
So, because right here I have the B, and then this is a cross since I'm Christian, and
Yeah.
AKA's found in there, and the little G on the lip.
Oh, good. That's good stuff. That's like a cool logo too.
Hey, it took time. Because the thing is mine was more practiced than natural, but I still am very happy with what I have, my auto.
No, that's good, man. How long did it take to come up with that one?
I'm not really sure. I actually came up with it around the time after my first card show, actually.
Oh, nice. Right on.
Now to continue, more about the podcast is I hope to kind of tie this in to my charity because what I want to do is I'll interview people on this and I can get them to send me things or sign some things and I will auction off that stuff and that's how I raise money for the foundation.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So that's the plan right now. That's the plan, and I hope to get into that more. Oh, actually, an example right here. Do you know Wee Man from Jackass?
Yeah.
He sent this to auction off his skateboard with his auto.
That is sick. Oh my god.
Yeah, so there's people willing to do it. I'm very happy that people like you are willing to help.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'll sure find something. That's might not be as nice as that though. That is a cool custom piece there.
Hey, your autograph is nice, and I bet whatever you send will be sufficient because at the
Nice.
end of the day, you're still helping.
I love it, man. That's wicked.
Now, speaking of NHL, actually, who is your favorite hockey player right now, currently? Because I know you love the other two.
Yeah, currently it's Patrick Kane. I've always loved him. Just his style of play. I think he's such a smart player. I know people get like hypnotized by his hands. They're obviously very good, but I think he's just such a smart player. He sees the game develop before the play happens very well, and he kind of slows the game down to his pace. He doesn't need to necessarily have speed to burn anyone, but man, I there's some other players I love, like obviously McDavid, McKinnon. Big fan of Draisaitl. I think he plays a lot like Datsuk did, Barkov, those guys. So definitely a wide range of players, but Kane would be number one currently in the NHL.
I think that's a very fair answer. And personally, I really love McDavid. I also like Draisaitl. I like Bouchard. I like a lot of Oilers guys, but I also like the Avalanche. So
Okay, who's your number one then? Would it be McDavid or
McDavid, yeah.
Hey, can't go wrong, man. I mean, he's the best player in the world right now, so
He's fast.
he is very fast. It's
But
crazy.
I also can't hate on Ovi. I like Ovi too.
Oh yeah,
Ovi. Oh
yeah,
yeah. For
absolutely.
the
What do
record,
you?
man. Whew.
Yeah, he's best goal scorer to ever play, man. It's impressive how he's been able to be so good this long.
Yeah, I mean, beating Gretzky in a
Yeah,
record.
no one thought that was possible. Like I remember, like 2 years ago, everyone was debating it, and I was on the fence. I thought he would do it, but I didn't think he would do it this quick. The year he had last year was mind blowing at his age. So yeah, definitely breaking a Gretzky record. You're right. It's mind blowing.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like moments in sports, like something unfathomable. I mean, like when Otani went from the Angels to, the Dodgers.
Yeah.
It's insane. Actually, do you like any baseball? Do you like Blue Jays?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wearing
I just
full,
noticed.
full gear here. I'm a Toronto guy, so rough night for me last night, buddy. Staying up 6 hours, 18th inning, just to see my team lose in the end. But yeah, it's great baseball, and yeah, Shohei is the best player to ever play baseball. It's unbelievable. Like we couldn't pitch to him. Not nine at bats. He's got two homers, two doubles, and he's on base 9 times out of nine. It's just like God numbers. He's so good.
Yeah, I will say you guys put up an absolutely amazing time. Okay, you guys did absolutely amazing. I gotta tell you that. And the thing is, it for any team, it's hard to keep up against Otani, the
Yeah,
unit.
for
So,
sure. Is that your team? Who's your team?
well, my brother likes Otani a lot, but I personally like the Yankees. I do support the Rockies a lot, though. I like the Rockies.
Nice, nice. Oh yeah, because you're from Colorado.
Yeah, I gotta support my home teams.
Yeah, always love it.
Have faith. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, yeah.
But also, what's your favorite team in hockey?
Favorite team is the Ducks, so which is weird. I grew up loving the movies, Mighty Ducks. When they were Disney. Fell in love with Paul Kariya, as I mentioned earlier. I loved him and Timu Solani. They were the dynamic duo, and didn't get to watch a lot of games because they're in Anaheim, and there wasn't like much options for cable. But I was a Ducks fan growing up, and yeah, I think definitely watch more Leaf games than any. So I definitely have some allegiance to the Leafs, but yeah, definitely Ducks would be the number one.
Hey, you can't hate on the Ducks, okay? I know a lot of people have grown up with them, so I mean, it's really not a wrong answer at all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone roots for the Ducks just because of their childhood, those movies a little bit at least.
Yeah, hey, I gotta know. Can you tell me why hockey is the best sport?
I just think the fact that we're on knives skating on ice, it's so fast paced. I think walking into a rink and just smelling the Zamboni fumes and popcorn, and it's just one of the most aesthetically good looking sports to watch on TV. The physicality I'm obsessed with. I love the hitting. I love the fighting. And I love the skill. I love the toughness it takes to play it and the skill it takes to have longevity in the game. And then just as a kid, just like how much fun it was. It's just such a fun sport to be on the ice, carving up the ice, learning new skills. There's always ways to get better at it, but yeah, that would be my quick reason why. But there's a million reasons why I think hockey is the best sport in the world for sure.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with all that, and I think the fast paced part I definitely agree with. But combining cards and hockey, I gotta know. Do you have any NHL kind of friends who are in the NHL that like collecting, who collect cards?
Ooh, good question. I don't think I've ever talked to them about collecting. I'm sure they do though. I've just never asked them. I know like Cam Atkinson collects like hockey sticks from players and stuff like that from around the league. I know that's a common thing for a lot of players, but yeah, never asked them about hockey cards. But I'm sure there's a lot of them that have a pretty decent collection still.
Now, one second, I gotta mark off a couple of things.
Oh, you're good.
So actually, another question, real quick. Who should I have on my podcast? Who would give me a really good interview?
Yeah, good question. So, like, are you looking at like guys who make Instagram videos, or like NHL guys, or
Anyone.
anyone? I mean, I know the guys, like all the guys are good guys, like on the bench, or Coach Chippy, or Swaggy P, like anyone like that. Like guys I'm around with, missing a bunch of names. Like they're all really good guys. All the guys we do the social media stuff with are very chill, relaxed, fun, easygoing guys. So yeah, I think any of them, they all have good stories of how they came up. Everyone's different, but yeah, any one of them.
Hey, I really want to appreciate you for telling me all those names because I will do my best to reach them. And that will lead to greater things.
Awesome. No, I love it, man. You're doing a good job.
Yeah. Now, I want to tell you something. Family and faith is really important to me, and my dad says his always favorite thing to collect is memories and not things, because he will go on trips and he will take like thousands of pictures. I'm like, Dad, you don't need to take so many, but then he'll tell me, but Blake, I want to remember this, and I don't just want to forget it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a good point. Like that's kind of, I do the same with videos and stuff. I love videotaping. Probably should take more pictures because those are easier to document. But yeah, it's fun going through the old times, and remembering the things you had and just talking about them for sure.
Yes. And can you actually tell me the best memory you've had with your family?
Ooh, best memory with my family. That's a tough one. There's been a lot. I think honestly, just like going to hockey games together, whether it's like me going to my brother's hockey game, or my sister didn't play hockey, but like going to her, she was a figure skater. I think just doing that, like running around the arena and eating hot dogs, and playing mini sticks and stuff like that, just while my brother's playing hockey. I think as a family, going in the van, doing stuff like that, or if we were like going to like a cottage which we rented as a family. Those were always good times back then.
Hey, I think that's very fair. I love it when I go to like going to games with my family, like Rocky games. I actually went to a Rockies game not too long ago, and I was there to see them win. Which I will say can sometimes be a hard thing to see with the Rockies, but I love them. They work hard. They work hard.
Yeah, no, that's it, man. Exactly. It's tough to. I always have respect for anyone who's made it to that level, and every team has years where they're down. And as a fan, if you're going to call yourself a fan, you got to support them in those down years for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I want to know actually a couple more things. Like, who is like your hero? Maybe not in hockey, but just like overall, maybe someone like your brother or your dad.
Yeah, overall hero. Yeah, I mean, I look up to my brother quite a bit for sure. I think he's always been someone who, like, he doesn't care about status or money or fame or anything like that, and just like appreciates the simple things. He's one of the funniest guys I know. Same with a few close buddies of mine. Live their lives the same way. Just like people who don't anyone who like doesn't really care too much about status or any ego thing like that. I love hanging around those people because, as you probably know, it's like life's about way more than that. Who you know, or how much money you got, or all this stuff, how many followers you have, doesn't mean that much. But just like the good times you have with your friends and things like that go way further. And I'm very lucky. I have a really good group of friends like that, where I'm just able to be myself and be around them. So yeah, definitely people like that inspire me every day.
Yeah, I try to be like that myself. I try to stay genuine and I try to stay kind to everyone I meet. Um, and I really agree with that. I really agree with that.
No, that's awesome, man.
I try to keep myself with those same people, and I think that's why we're here right now.
Yeah, no, exactly, man. That's it. Good things happen when you keep the right people in your life for sure.
And also when you stay humble and genuine.
Yeah, yeah, you have to. You have to. It's I think like I tell kids is like remember where you came from, and we're all not good at what we do at the start, and you always get better, and don't forget that when you're moving up the ranks and improving. Don't forget there's other people that are just starting their journey, right? So always good to support that and not get a big head about you, and just remember you're lucky to have the opportunities you have, and if you have the opportunity to help someone else and lift someone else up, take that opportunity, because it goes a lot further than being the kind of person that holds people down is definitely not a way you'd want to live your life.
Yeah, I've dealt with some people who've been not very kind to me before. I mean, at like school, some people do things to me, and it's just like I try not to let it get to me. But for other people, it's hard to not let that get to them. So I think just a piece of advice I would say is just ignore them. I mean, it's something you hear all the time, but you just gotta stay genuine to yourself, others, and be kind.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like you're always gonna get people being critical of you. The more you dream, I think the bigger you dream, the more you do.
So,
You're gonna
yeah.
get more people doing that. It's a sad reality, but I think you got a good head on your shoulders to deal with that at least, and just know it comes from a place of insecurity, and it never says anything about you. It always says a lot about them.
Yeah, and I mean that's one last thing I gotta say is when people are rude to others, it's because people have been rude to them. It's a chain, and that's why you just have to be kind to someone so they're kind to the others. It's literally a chain. Either it's a bad one or a good one. So you gotta
Yeah.
keep one going.
Ah, that's all. Yeah, it's good to hear you say that, man. It gives me hope for the next generation. That's a very good outlook to have in life, buddy.
Yeah, and you're helping the next generation. So I mean, you believe and you do. So
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
but I don't want to keep going on and on and on forever and keep saying the same things over and over. But I just want to say thank you, sir, for coming on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, when you guys are in the Olympics in Milano, sorry you're gonna get a silver medal because over here we're gonna be getting a good old gold one for the US of A.
Hey, that would be the first gold medal you've ever won in best on best competition. So I'll take our odds winning the last four in a row, buddy.
Hey, hey, we didn't have to get so deep there, man.
Feel the tension already, man. It's building up to 2026.
And hey, maybe next week when I'm in Toronto, if we have the opportunity, we could talk and maybe meet each other at Boston Pizza.
Hey, there we go. Watch the game there, bud. Oh, that'd be great.
Thank you again so much for talking to me. And then when we're there, we can open more packs and talk even more. So I think I know it's been great talking to you.
No, thanks, man. You do a really good job on the podcast. Very impressive. So keep up the great work, man.
Thank you. Also, one more thing. Um, uh, with Barber, why'd you decide to merge Barber with Pavel?
Oh, just yeah, it's just my last name. So again, I want to stress this more than anything. I put zero thought into the name. It just happened. It was just there as a placeholder. I had Brandon Barber, and then I needed something different than Brandon, so I just put Pavel in there. It worked out, and it's good for Google searches, because no one has named Pavel Barber except like a guy who cuts hair in Russia is like Pavel Barber. That's the only guy I know with those two names side by side. So it's good for that.
Sorry about that. If I did that, I just wasn't sure.
No, you're fine. Yeah, that's my real last name. So yeah, I just merged the two, and yeah, I'm sticking with it now.
Hey, well, again, thank you so much. And again, I don't want to take up too much time.
No, I appreciate it, man. It was great talking to you, pal.
See ya, man.
See you, buddy.
Thank you so much.